Okay, I know you guys would be mad at me if I didn't share this amazingness. So, as you know, I'm a real estate investor, wholesaler, flipper. I do a lot of things, real estate photography, make YouTube videos here. You know, I talk a lot about grind and hustle, and I know a lot of other people do, and a lot of people do much more than I do. But sometimes you do got to take a little bit of time for yourself. And the best place that I like to do that is at the Oregon coast. So here we go. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And that right there is the ocean. But I'm going to give you guys just a kind of quick tour. I unfortunately do not own this property. Someday I will own a beach property. I don't know if it'll necessarily be beachfront, right? There's a lot of maintenance and it's really expensive, right? Everybody wants to be beachfront. This is a short-term rental, Airbnb, which, as you know, I'm pretty familiar with when it comes to managing and dealing with customers or clients. And I'm not a home inspector. I don't like to nitpick people's stuff. So I'm going to try not to do that. Obviously, coastal properties get a lot more wear and tear just because of the outside and everything. But I mean, this place is pretty nice. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's coastal chic. So here's just kind of laundry room. Nothing super cool there. Ooh, out of order. Yeah, they should fix that. And I mean, and those things aren't really that expensive, you guys. Like, come on. So front door. Obviously, you got a spring to enjoy yourself, right? So, of course, there's the hot tub. I'll be enjoying that later. But here's the front of the property. Of course, got to have your bathroom. Got to have all the wood design there, right? It's not a coastal feel if you don't have crabs hanging out, right? So, but very, very cool property. I mean, they got all these cool little, knickknacks and stuff, which is very coastal. I think this might be considered like the master. This is the biggest bed. It looks out into the like courtyard area. I will not be sleeping here because this does not have a view of the ocean. And I paid a lot of money, even though it is December. I did pay a lot of money to be on the beach, and I want to hear and see and smell the ocean. Because we are welcome to the beach. So I thought at first this might be the best room, right? Not because of the, really nice comforter, but because, hey, here's a view of the ocean, right? Really nice. Look there's people down there walking around. They're loving it. But I can't really hear the ocean. That's my notebook. I'm going to be doing a lot of reflecting and journaling on my little work vacation here because, yes, I'm going to be writing this off on my taxes. Because this is a work retreat. I have multiple businesses, and we're going to have meetings, and I'm going to be thinking about things. I'm going to be working. I'm going to be handing out business cards. I'm going to be looking at real estate, looking for discounts on coastal properties while I'm out here. So IRS, if you're watching, yes, I'm actually doing work. But I'm also going to take time outside of work hours to enjoy myself. So pretty cool, really nice, obviously I'm not, living in a mansion or anything like that. But, I mean, look at that. That's crazy. That's stuff you see on submarines and stuff. Oh, man. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. If you want to skip past this, I just got to see if this actually works. Oh, my gosh. That actually goes outside. And this is where Dum Dum drops his phone. Wow, it is coastal, but that is a very unique window. That is really cool. I'll give them props for that. I'm glad they kept that, or whoever built it originally, because that is really, really cool. This is where I will be staying. Not because of the amazing old plywood stuff, right? But because I have a view and I can hear the ocean. So, I will be doing that. And, guys, I didn't even really need this much space. I really didn't. I'm just really excited to be out here at the beach, and I feel like I got a really affordable deal on, this beachfront property here. So, weird little knick-knack area, something like that. They do have this this deck out here. Will not be spending any time out there. You may or may not have noticed it is raining because it is December on the Oregon coast. So this is their converted garage here. And they specifically, for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason they said no cars. I don't know if it's like a weight thing or something like that, or because, you know, they have this pool table here. But anyways, yeah, so cool pool table. I might be trying that out. It's weird. Whoever, their cleaners, they didn't like re-rack this stuff or something. So, you know, but whatever, right? Like, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Maybe the cleaner was playing and then they had to leave really quick. Who knows, right? Got a beer can just chilling there. So, you know, kind of crazy, but yeah, that was already open. Cool. But yeah, look at this. Look at the roof. The roof looks like it's in good condition. Gutters are draining properly, so good job, you guys. Not a home inspector, right? But so this is why I'm here. The ocean. I love it. It is a personal thing of mine that I love to do. I enjoy being out at the beach. I am recovering. Last 3 days I've been a little sick, so I'm now feeling better. Thank goodness, just in time for my little work vacation thing. I don't know if all those wires are up to code. Not an electrician, will not pretend to be one. So sorry for the long video, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know I am a regular person doing regular people stuff. It is a really cool coastal cabin house type thing, right? Very, very cool. But I am here for a particular purpose. I'm here to strategize and think about what I'm going to do 2025, how I'm going to grow, how am I going to get better. I'm going to also recap on 2024 and like, what did I do? Was it successful? You know, is there things that I could do better? Where did I fail? Celebrate my successes and enjoy a little bit of, you know, me time. Because, you know, I always talk about this in my videos. I've worked every single day, almost this entire year. So it has been hard. It definitely wears on you, and you need to recognize that. I know everybody talks about grinding and, you know, continuously working and grinding and showing up and being consistent. But at some point, you really do need to like kind of stop. And at the very least, if you're not going to reward yourself for all of your hard work and due diligence, stop. And like, if you're not going to stop and smell the roses, right? If you're just like, no, I'm focused. I won't get that money. At the very least, stop and look around and make sure you're going in the right direction. Because if you have your head down and nose to the grindstone, you might look up a year, 5 years, 20 years, and you're going the wrong direction, right? You know how people talk about walking, you know, getting up the corporate ladder, right? Well, if you get to the top of the ladder and it's leaned against the wrong building or the wrong goal, right? So it is very important. And you know, obviously a lot of people at the end of the year, beginning of new year, they really start to reflect and think about like what they want and their goals and their aspirations and all that type of stuff. Well, hey man, I'm a regular person too. I'm going to do that as well, right? I'm going to get my New Year's resolutions. I'm going to try to stick to them. Probably won't like most people, but that's all right. You know, consistency is key. You know, just at the very least, have those at your forefront, right? Like if you want to meditate, if you want to do more cold calls, if you want to do more flips, if you want to be healthier, if you want to spend more time with family, all that stuff, very, very important, right? You need to just think about that. Think about that, enjoy that, and just, even if you don't do it, right? Just keep it at the center of your mind, right? Keep it at the forefront and just seriously just like, okay, hey, you know, this is my goal. I didn't do very well today, but I'm going to do better tomorrow, right? That's all you can do. All you can do is just keep it at the front of your mind and keep it a constant thought of like, hey, I'm going to continuously try to implement this, whether it's eat more vegetables or eat no vegetables or eat a certain type of diet or not a certain type of diet, right? So anyways, long video, you guys. I just want to let you guys know what's going on. I'm not going to be doing anything this weekend. I'm going to be super present to my surroundings, enjoying nature, and you know, just get my mental right and get ready for 2025.